Hello everybody, and welcome back to another amazing episode of Zaandarbrow. I know it's been some time, but welcome to a new year, 2023.
Starting off pretty shitty, I do have to say. Yes.
It is. Car problems, camera problems, but other than that, it's been pretty good.
He just broke his camera trying to record this and he didn't even record it.
Yeah, that's just our luck in 2023. But in recent events, people are a little less shitty this year. We got less Karens at Walmart, we got less racism in public, and I'm kidding, it sucks here.
I was about to say, I don't think humans being less shitty is a thing.
Yeah, you gotta remember to be nice to other people, and then they'll be nice to you.
Fucking mind-blowing concept, I know.
Mind blown. Now, in recent events, it seems that James Gunn is now approaching DC with his new take on Superman.
I don't really know if there's really any saving, like, DC, Warner Bros, like, just the way they manage their movies and their actors, they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, half of them are in prison, half of them quit. Like, Henry Cavill left The Witcher for Superman, but now he's not doing Superman because James Gunn needed a new approach. So now he's out of The Witcher and Superman, so, hey DC, I believe in you.
I mean, more power to you, I guess. Good luck with that one.
Well, in other news, it appears that Beyonce just got on the Grammys.
Yep, she now holds the record for most Grammys won.
Yep, give me one. You don't need all of them, I can use one.
Shit.
But congratulations to you, Beyonce. And also, it appears that we are getting an incoming transmission from... Who? John Bonerson? Isn't that from the other news station?
Not that damn close, you bastard.
Oh well, let's see what he has to say.
That's right. I'm back, you sons of bitches. And I'm here to give you some good food to eat, maybe. But listen here. I've noticed on the internet, I've done some browsing on the internet. Yes, we do have internet out here. And I noticed that some of you folks, long after the man has tried to overthrow the government, that some of you are still supporting of Donald Trump.
When was America last great?
For me, I would say the turning point for our country was 1913, when we passed the 17th Amendment. And what's
So like back when like women couldn't vote?
Yeah, well, back up, but again, let's
Like that
go
was,
back.
like, that's kind of your sweet spot right there?
Absolutely.
Now, of course, a lot of the other shit you're going to hear about him is probably tabloid bullshit and what's he really trying to do, or CNN's trying to spin some kind of conspiracy tinfoil hat theory about him.
It was all part of conspiracy theories like QAnon that many Trump supporters bought into.
How are you going to feel when Biden is inaugurated at noon today?
You're going to ask me that. I don't believe... this sounds so crazy, and I recognize how crazy this sounds, but I don't believe Joe Biden is going to be sworn in as president today.
And then you have other people who are just shamelessly simping for the man.
President Trump, if you see this, please save us.
But let me tell you something. Does he sound appealing, first off? Initially, yeah. Initially, he does sound like he knows what he's talking about. Initially, saying what you think, and yeah, I understand the appeal.
We will promote positive education about the nuclear family.
This man is nothing like y'all, though. For those of y'all who are in rural towns and who think that this man is in support of y'all, no.
Wait, don't talk to me that way. Don't talk to... I'm the president of the United States. Don't ever talk to the president that way.
Donald Trump is nothing like any of y'all. He's nothing like any of us.
Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi hands out subpoenas like, she has to approve it. She hands out subpoenas like they're cookies. You want a subpoena? Here you go, take them like they're cookies.
Donald Trump has been caught. What do you say? Donald Trump's a rich man. He might eat like a poor man and he might talk like a poor man, but he is a rich motherfucker.
You don't want to give me money, okay? But that's okay. You want to control your own politician. That's fine. Good. I gave $350,000 to the Republican Governors Association. I never even got a letter of thank you.
He is nothing like any of you. He frequently goes to secret meetings with groups of rich folk that are in a little meeting that are trying to tell everyone how they should live. Donald Trump is one of these white-collar capitalists that look down on us and do not give a fuck whether or not. When he decided to instigate the attempted insurrection of the country and overturn the vote that went against him, and as well as encouraging a lot of people to do some very questionable things that'll get you on a watch list if you say it out loud.
And after this, we're going to walk down, and I'll be there with you. We're going to walk down to the Capitol.
And this man was using the ignorance of the poor people to prop himself up in power.
I call it extreme vetting.
It's like he really thinks the more extremes he puts on it, the more votes he'll get, you know? We're down 6 points in Ohio, so extreme vetting, extreme. Check again, how many? 7, extreme.
I don't understand why anyone still continues to simp for this man. This man is clearly a criminal. He's a traitor to American values.
Fill in the blank for me. 2 men getting married is blank.
Disgusting.
Actually, the answer is legal in the United States.
It's legal, but I don't like it.
And even more than that, he's a traitor to the American people. He might have been voted up in 2016 when people were frustrated with the neoliberal policies, but he's not for me or you. Donald Trump is a self-serving man who is going to use you if you continue to simp for him. Because at the end of the day, they're just going to use you for their own end. Anyway, back to y'all.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Man, Trotteldom sure was crazy, and so was Donald.
Even look at this flag. Like, it just shows how much how about our cabinet has been in solidarity with Americans of the whatever letters of the alphabet they have this time.
Fucking
idiot. In recent events, it appears that Ant-Man is finally getting his next movie in the quantum realm. Now, after Thanos, some people haven't been too fond of Phase 4. Some have said Marvel has fallen off its rocker. It's just wielding dice, making up random shit as it goes along. But I'm excited.
People will bitch about anything, so.
They do indeed. They do. Now, on to real news. Velma on HBO Max is, wait for it, the worst rated show on HBO history.
Swing and a miss. They tried.
They tried to steal Scooby-Doo away from us, but it was a failure. A big flopping failure.
Oh, hey Fred.
Do I know you?
It's Velma from school. You cheat off me in Spanish because you think I'm Mexican.
Maybe. I have a disease where I can't recognize people who aren't hot. My doctor says it's basically sickle cell for rich guys.
That's what happens when a series like Scooby-Doo has been running for like 50, maybe more years. I don't even remember when Scooby-Doo came out. Like
60s, 70s?
Yeah, something like that. You have so many, what's the word I'm looking for?
Good shit?
Well, what's the fucking word?
Characters. Stories.
Recreations of the same thing. God, that's the word I was looking for.
Recreations.
So many recreations of the same thing. You're bound to just dig a grave and just come out with just absolute garbage that you just have to burn in the grave you dug.
Yeah.
It appears his arm is broken.
What? That's not... I have jumped out of a biplane in a museum and was fine! How did this happen? I don't know,
In the grave dog. And there's no dog in this show, so it's just Velma. Or trying to be. And we now go live to our weather person. Quick, what's the weather like today?
Hot as fuck, because we're in Florida.
Also, don't go outside. It is that bad. Also, I'm back, bitches!
That makes a lot of sense, and yes. Well, I have to say, I want to get food after this, but it's late. It's at night, and what was it? Oh yeah, shit's fucking expensive. Well, that was another riveting episode of Xander News. Join us next time on this weekly or yearly or
whenever we get around to it.
Whenever we want to film a news segment. This has been Xander News. Don't forget to watch our other web shows and short films coming soon. And subscribe, comment below. Join us next time tonight in the morning on Xander News.